Okay, so the Mercedes AMG has not been started in about like 6 months. This is mostly due to the winter storage. So let's do a nice cold start and make sure it's running properly. Okay, let's do it.
You want to come help? You want to come help see if the AMG will start? Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Okay, so now that it's uncovered, I've unplugged the C-Tech charger. Let's see what she does. So what I always do is to start up a car that's been sitting for like 6 months or any longer than a couple weeks. Cycle the ignition on, and I just let it sit here for a little bit. You can hear all of the electronics warming up. The car's already starting to make a bunch of noises, and my lumbar air controls are already pumping up. I'm actually going to deflate some of those. Jeez, oh man. Okay, here we go. There she goes. So I always want to give it a good check over, make sure everything's running well, everything sounds correct. Everything does look good so far. So I do want to make a whole video series kind of about this car. I just think it's a really good bargain on the market right now. You can pick these up for like $15,000 and you have, you know, over 350 horsepower, an AMG V8, 5.5 liter V8 engine. I mean, it's definitely an impressive unit. And once again, on the build qualities, you know, of a Mercedes, and the AMG treatments that you really can't find elsewhere for only $15,000. So really a good buy in my opinion. Okay, so the next thing I do is then I just let the car warm up, make sure, you know, everything's working smoothly, watch for any check engine lights to see any errors. And then, you know, really, like I said, just let it warm up and then take it out for a drive. We're going to be moving this car right now, so it's really not good to just start your car randomly in the winter and then turn it off. That really doesn't burn off any of the moisture or any of the parts in there that can, you know, the water that can corrode in the motor. It's really better just to let it sit for a couple months like this and then start it. There's a lot of people that for some reason they think if a car sits for more than a month, it's never going to start. This car's been sitting for 6 months. Well, it looks like the AMG is doing just fine after sitting for 8 months. Everything's checking out just okay. And remember, it really comes down to if you put them away well, they're going to start just fine. Subscribe and hit that button. I've got a lot of new videos coming up ahead of my Audi, Porsches, this AMG, and my future car I'm looking to buy. So definitely subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.